it's not inconsequential if people are still falling victim to deception. In the spirit of Easter, I would like to implore you that if you know you're not versed in mathematics, then please, you need to have what is called logical reasoning. If you know you do not have the spirit of discernment, then I implore you to acquire all necessary information that can build up your ability to reason logically. I'm saying this in the spirit of Easter, and I'm also saying this with respect to all the guidelines that has been given to us in the Bible. The Bible says that the heart of man is deceptive and desperately wicked. Who can know it? There are different dimensions of discernment, and depending on how high your discernment is, that's how you can always know the depth of wickedness of man, of human beings. For instance, the deception by which the devil entered into the serpent to deceive Eve. If Eve had remembered that the serpent was subservient to it, she wouldn't have even listened to the serpent in the first place. The serpent that was being used by the devil. Another scenario was Nehemiah. Nehemiah actually overcame when Tobiah and Sanballat wanted to, attack him and, maybe exterminate him. But they pretended that he should come into the house of God. That's another level of deception. Another level of deception, that he should come into the house of God. Whereas Nehemiah was building the walls of Jerusalem. Thank God for discernment. Another dimension of discernment is that of Jeremiah. It took a higher dimension of discernment for him to be able to know that people were scheming evil against him despite all the good things he was doing. And that's how Jesus was able to also decipher what Judas Iscariot was scheming. Ideally, it's not a bad thing for somebody to give, to the poor, but it takes a higher discernment of spirit to be able to know that the deceit, the deception by which Judas was talking was not for the sake of the poor. It wasn't talking for the sake of the poor that the alabaster jar, should be sold and given to the poor. He was talking because he had always been, stealing. Why am I saying all of these things? If people are not falling prey to deception, I wouldn't need to say anything. I wouldn't need to encourage us, to be discerning and to increase our discernment. And if we don't have the spirit of discernment, pray to God for discernment of spirit. And while praying to God, also try to increase your logical reasoning. A little good information here, a little positive information here will help you to be able to reason logically and say, if this equals this, then definitely that will equal that. That's my submission. Happy Easter, everyone. Remember, be good, do good, do not do wickedness, and enjoy your Easter. Bye-bye.